Welcome to the JSE's Market Data Policy Guide. Our policies are designed to help market professionals and data distributors understand the use of each policy, emphasize the applicability thereof, and enhance the compliance with the regulations pertaining to the use and distribution of our market data. There are 5 documents which make up your agreement with the JSE, and they are JSE Data Agreement or Indices Data Agreement, the Products and Services Form, the Market Data Policies or the Indices Market Data Policies, the JDA, which is the JSE Data Agreements, or IDA, which is the Indices Data Agreement, as well as related price list. Finally, there might be technical documents if applicable. In this session, I will be covering the professional and non-professional end-user policies. In this section, we will cover what is a non-professional end-user, why is it important to distinguish between a non-professional end-user and a professional end-user, as well as acceptable forms of confirmation, including the differences in pricing. The JSE distinguishes between users which use data on a professional basis and users which use data for their own personal use. What is a non-professional end user? A non-professional end user can be one of the following. They can be a natural person or a company or a close corporation whose shareholders or members are the person above and who manage and control the company or the close corporation's daily operations. Or they can be a trust whose beneficiaries are the natural person or an entity operating an investment club for natural persons only on a non-professional basis. Example, a stokvel. The non-professional must not be registered or qualified as and does not directly or indirectly act in any capacity as a securities trader, investment advisor, or an asset manager, or registered with any financial exchange, like regulatory authority, professional association, or body. Does not use the data for any business or professional purposes whatsoever, only uses the data to manage personal funds, does not charge or receive any fees or other payments for this use, does not distribute any of the data. A professional end user is every end user which is not a non-professional end user. Why is it important to distinguish between a non-professional end user and a professional end user? Different data fees apply to non-professional end user versus professional end user. An end user that does not meet or expressly declare its status as a non-professional end user in a form which is capable of being audited will be treated as a professional end user and the applicable professional end user fees applied. Contracted user may only benefit from non-professional end user fees and record an end user as non-professional end user if controls are in place to ensure the end user is aware of the definition of non-professional end user. Each non-professional end user expressly declares its non-professional end user status, and all declarations are kept for at least 3 years. Acceptable forms of confirmation can be in the form of paper, hard copy, or an agreement, or electronic form. Thank you. For more information, please email mdclients@jse.co.za.